Okay, so in order to use Microsoft Word to reference your documents, you need to go to References, and you can actually insert the citations using the Insert Citation tab up here. So in order to get all your citations on Microsoft Word, just click on Citations here. A drop-down menu comes with all the citations that you would have posted on your Microsoft Word document. That can actually help you save your citations and use it for not only one document but other documents in Microsoft Word. Best thing to do is, before you even go to citations, you should save the document as a docx document. So let's save this as a test. This document. Save it as a docx, because if it's not saved, that file format is not saved, over time you will lose the ability to update your citations with Microsoft Word. So let's just save that. You can also see the format that you want, or the style, the writing style. In this case it's APA. We're using APA for this class, so APA is the format that I selected. So you can insert citation by clicking Insert Citation up here, and this box or this menu will come up where you can populate it, and that will go automatically in your citation section. Or alternatively, you can press this plus sign down here and you will get the citation box or pop up. In order to get the proper citations that we want, let's go to Microsoft Word, and in this case here I put sickle cell anemia in Google search, Google Scholar, sickle cell anemia. I can go to Cite here, and my citations for APA format will come up, and I can just copy this citation here. Now I'm going to go back to my Microsoft Word and populate this document as is suggested, author in the first line. So all I need is author. Next is title, so all I need is the title. I'm going to populate that. And then my year is 2001. And going to show all bibliography fields gives me the rest of the fields that I need. So I need volume, and I also need number, page number. And publisher. Right, so I have all my information in the required fields here for APA formatting, and now I can press OK. You notice my citation shows up automatically in my citation section. It also shows up in text, right? So I can also cite in text by clicking on the citation, and it comes up automatically as my APA in my APA format. So something else that you can do, you can get rid of the citation you want by just deleting this, for example, getting rid of it. If you get rid of it, then you'll be able to get rid of it here in the citation slot. But if you want to add citations, you have to go back. If you delete it, you have to go back and insert everything. But you also need the proper source type. So the journal is also important because the proper fields will come up depending on the source type. So let's go back here and cite this document. Go to APA, and I can put in my author. Authors is going to show up. Title. That's going to show up. Then the year is 2001. I can put my journal name, which is your radiographics. Pages. Volume. Right? So I have all my information fields filled out. I can click on OK, and it'll show up as I want it to. Right? Something else that's really important for bibliography is for citations, is you need your bibliography. So you don't have to type that out particularly. All you need to do is go up here under References and click on Bibliography, and click on the actual bibliography. So you'll see a bibliography show up, and all the citations that you would have included in the citation section would fall automatically under the bibliography page. This is really important when you have a lot of references and you have a lot to write. Something else that's really important in Microsoft Word is to have a table of contents. So if you want your table of contents, you can just click on Table of Contents and it's going to pop up. Of course, under References, Table of Contents, and it pops up. What's really convenient about this is you can click on Bibliography or whatever falls under the Table of Contents, and it'll go directly to that page, so you don't have to keep scrolling. So, let's say for example, we want our first page to have the title, and we want to put that in our Table of Contents, the abstract, the introduction, methods, and result, and discussion. Right? If we want all of these to have, let's put them all on their own page, some different pages. Right? So what you can do is highlight each one of them and include them in your table of contents. So in this case here, based on the format, level 1, I'm going to click on level 1 for all of them. Introduction. I want you to notice though, but even though that I highlighted it and I added text for my table of contents here, it doesn't show up automatically in the table of contents page. I have to go to Update Table, and as I click on Update Table, I can update it by page numbers only, or I always update my entire table so it gets a uniform update throughout the entire document. So all of them that I highlighted shows up in my table of contents. I didn't highlight methods, so let's do that now. Level 1, results, let's do that, and discussion and conclusion. Of course, bibliography is already there. Alright, so this is text. So now I can go to Update Table, update my entire table, and all of them shows up in my table of contents. By clicking on any one of them, it'll take me directly to the page. So I don't have to keep scrolling, right? So it takes me directly to that page. Discussion and conclusion, that page. If you notice that we have page numbers here, but we don't have any corresponding pages aligned to this on this document. You can also go to Insert in Word Document and go to Page Number and click on Page Number. And it's going to give you a format of where to place your page numbers, either based on position, up or bottom, or alignment, right, center, or left. So in this case, I'm just going to click on center, and I'm going to click on OK, and my page number falls directly at the bottom center of my document. So now, when I'm done, I always go to update my entire table, and also go to bibliography. I always like going in-text citations, so my in-text citations, and updating my bibliography or my citations here. And automatically everything gets updated in my bibliography section and my entire document. So this is always convenient when using Microsoft Word. Something else that's convenient now with Microsoft Word is there's a Grammarly link. You can click on Grammarly, and that helps you with your grammar. If you open and you sign in, it helps you with your grammar throughout this document. But today we looked at references, where you could go to Insert Citations, click on the format, and also have your bibliography in your Microsoft Word document. We also looked at Table of Contents, where you can look at the Table of Contents. You can insert different headings in your Table of Contents, and it makes it really convenient to get through or to these different headings based on the page number, the corresponding page number for your Microsoft Word document. And that is all. Just remember to always save your document after you're done.